New tonight, we're learning more about the financial crisis in Rocky Mount. We told you last week that the city is trying to figure out how to make up for overspending by millions of dollars.
They need to find $30 million in the next 10 months, and some of their solutions will fall directly on the people who live in Rocky Mount. WRAL's Heidi Kirk is joining us now live in the city where a community meeting just wrapped up. It was all about the budget, and Heidi, folks are frustrated.
Lena, that is the word that we heard from so many people tonight, just standing here right in this parking lot ahead of that meeting. And then after it, people used the word frustrated, hurt, upset. The list just goes on and on. Now, this is one of a series of meetings that's held by the city to inform people about what's going on here. Now, it has a lot of people feeling like they're paying for the city's mistake, and that's what drove them here to this meeting.
Tonight, a room full of community members with questions, asking how we got here to a financial crisis in the city of Rocky Mount.
I want to find out what's going on, what happened from the horse's mouth as opposed to hearsay, and then what the plans are for the future.
That's what drove people here to this meeting, with concerns about the very elected officials who approve the budgets.
Doesn't paint a good picture as to what our elected officials are supposed to do.
Documents obtained by WRAL tonight show that some elected officials not only knew about the dwindling reserve fund and other issues, but also acknowledged those issues to the state. Since 2022, the state treasurer's office has sent Rocky Mount officials what's called a financial performance indicators of concern. In 2022, the operating net income was in the red. They were spending more than they were bringing in. They got deeper and deeper in the red in 2023 and 2024, drawing from a fund balance to help balance its budget. The state sent these findings to the city, to which it responded with a plan of action seen here. At the meeting tonight, Councilmember Jabarius Walker says now it's time to look forward.
If I could, I would have done a lot of things different. A few things I would have definitely done different. But you asked all the questions. You asked them. We asked them. As a council from the mayor's office, we asked those questions. This is what we was presented. We really felt and thought every decision we made was for the betterment of the city.
Tonight, people are walking out with mixed emotions, but all hoping for a better Rocky Mount.
Now, it's worth noting that those documents that we obtained do not tell us exactly why the city's savings dropped so drastically. That's something that all of the city officials that we talked to tonight and in the last week have told us they are looking into. We're all awaiting those answers. Heidi Kirk, WRAL News, live in Rocky Mount.